Hi. Well, I was always a very happy customer of Sky. They are very, very good offering you good deals when you new. Once you sign up, you're not that important anymore. So every time when you move or something goes wrong, you have to pay quite a lot of things for it. However, after a phone call, they guaranteed if I take out some insurance, these problems will be sorted. So every time when something will go wrong, my insurance will cover it. So, we moved house and I called them and I asked for an engineer. However, they told me that it would be £30 to call an engineer out to set up my skybox. I refused to do that. They connected the internet, but I had to set up my own skybox, even though I was paying for the insurance, so this will be sorted. So I was thinking about it and realized that I'm only watching Game of Thrones. So last year when it finished, I decided to cancel it. The cancellation was a very, very stressful and long procedure. I had to make numerous phone calls to numbers, and finally I cancelled everything. Well, that's what I thought. I even asked, do I have to do something else? And they said, no, everything is fine, everything is cancelled. So, 3 months later, I check my account and I see that £12 was taken out by Sky Protect. So I called Sky and I said, there is some money still going out from my account. Why? Oh, it must be a mistake. I called again because they said that it's going to get refunded, but it didn't. So I called again and they said it's just an administrative error and it's going to get fixed. This is 3 phone conversation when they failed to tell me that I should call a different number and cancel Sky Protect, because the whole thing was sold me in one place as one package. So I didn't know that I should call separately. Now, I'm pretty sure it's in their terms and conditions and everything, which I read 3 years ago, but would you remember what did you do 3 years ago and what did you agree 3 years ago? Because I think when somebody calls your service and say, can you please cancel it because I don't need it, that person should say, yeah, hang on, you have Sky Protect, so would you like to call this and that number and cancel that one as well? Because obviously if you're cancelling the Sky, you will not need insurance for your Sky. That would be good customer service, wouldn't it? Right, so today, 1 year on, I got my bill for an additional £155 after the 143.88 what I paid for last year. There. For nothing. So I called customer service when I talked to a very rude gentleman. I was obviously very upset when I found it out, and when I told him what happened, he was really impatient. He was really snooty and offered no apology, which really just made me angry. So I was like, all right, yeah, whatever, let's cancel it then. It was borderline patronizing as well. So he was like, oh, can I have your policy number? So I gave him my policy number, and then he went, can you say it slower? So I started to say slower, and at this point he told me that I shouldn't patronize him, I shouldn't talk that slow. I did exactly what you asked, you dickhead, but yeah, okay. So I read it out and then I asked, was that the right amount of speed for your ears? And he was like, there's no need to do that, and if you carry on talking to me like that, I'm going to block you from calling. Nice. Lovely. I wasn't sure if he actually done it, so I called back and I talked to a really nice lady. Actually, that lady was really nice. She was sympathetic. She offered an apology, which straight away calmed me down. I'm not an unreasonable person, but come on. While somebody charges you for no reason for 140 something pound because they have a bad customer service, and then offers no apology, no, oh sorry, or for their bad customer service and their bad information upkeeping and everything, wouldn't you get a little bit angry there? Hang on, I cancelled this crap a year ago. Why I'm still getting charged? Well, no. Why should Sky offer an apology when, you know? So anyway, back to this lady. I talked to this lady. She was really, really nice. She apologized and she said she's going to have a look and going to see what she can do. So whoever that lady is, big thumbs up and thank you so much for listening to me. I mean, even if I lose this 100 and whatever, I'm not saying it's fine, but I understand that it was possibly in the terms and conditions, and I should have went back to reading all the agreement, but I didn't, which, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. But same way, Sky should have known that when you cancel, you kind of need to be reminded to cancel this as well, because I think it's not just me who will end up like this. And this is really, really annoying and really, really frustrating and really, really bad customer service. Sky been sending me messages, calling me, everything, and now charging me as well. So I feel like he's like a bad stalking ex who I cannot get rid of. So what else do I need to tell you, Sky, that I'm not interested? Should I get a restraining order, or should I tell the next person who calls me to F off? What will work? Because seriously, after this, why do I think I will ever get your services again? I mean, I cancelled it because basically I don't have time for television. I just don't. And I don't like watching TV anyway. I watch everything on my phone. I'm from the generation who will do everything on the phone. And you don't really support that. My Sky Go went out of... I don't know what happened to it. I tried to sort it out. But again, your bad customer service, shockingly, offered no solution. And that's always with existing customers. Existing customers call you with problems. The internet is full of with these stories that they're calling you, they're asking for your help, and you offer nothing. You're quick to take money, and then that's it. And I don't even blaming those poor workers like this guy who I talked to. Basically, he possibly had a really bad day with angry people like me calling him and saying, what the hell is going on? Why are you charging me? And he's thinking, okay, that £10 or £8 what I'm getting for an hour is not enough to deal with this crap. And you know what? I get that. I respect that. I mean, it's possibly a really, really crappy job, what you do. You have to deal with really, really upset people, and you don't want to because it's not your problem. You didn't set these rules. You didn't write these terms and conditions. You are not the one who letting these people down. It's the company itself. And it shouldn't be like this. Sky charges you for like £40–50 a month. Or if you have Sky Movies, it could go even higher. And I'm sorry, but for that kind of money, I would expect a little bit more. And so as you should be, because that is a lot of money. And that's a lot of money what you send every month. And what do you get back? Nothing, because when something goes wrong, you don't get help. When you call in, you are on hold for ages. You talk to somebody who's underpaid, bored, and can't be bothered most of the time. And they are really, really, really unhelpful most of the time. Except this lady who I talk to now. I mean, don't get me wrong. I did talk to some people who I could, you know, when we get on the phone and when we talk to these people, we actually can tell who cares and who doesn't. Like, I could tell for the first guy, it was a jerk. Like, massive jerk. And the second one, the lady, she was lovely. She's listening. And you know what? When you are upset, that's all you need. Someone listening, someone say, oh, yeah, I see what's happening, and I would be frustrated too. And you know what? If that's all what that person can offer, when that person offers that actually calms the other one down, because, all right, yeah, fair enough, you cannot give me back my money because you are not in a position to do that, but at least you said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for working for a shitty company who do that to people. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'm sorry too. You shouldn't be. You're lovely. You should be in a nice company. Anyway, all respect for Sky workers, and even more respect for Sky workers who, even when it's a shitty situation like that, they can deal with you properly. And thank you so much for charging me for another year for money. £155.88. I could have bought 10 soft toy unicorns for that. Not like I need any, but, you know. I don't crap money out to get charged for shit what I don't need and I don't use. And I cancelled. So, thank you for another great day, Sky. Keep it on. As the day passes, the more and more I realize that was the best thing ever to cancel your subscription. And I will never, ever sign back with Sky. Because these, you just don't care, do you?